What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
And this is not
Not
another damn
another damn
podcast
podcast.
presented by our
Our
damn
damn
self.
self.
So 446, baby. Man, we know what went down Saturday night at Soldier Field. God damn it.
Well, before we get to the big news,
Yeah.
we got we gotta say congratulations because apparently January 10th was a great day for Chicago sports. The Bulls beat the
Especially,
Mavericks.
especially with one particular team. Yeah.
I said the Bulls beat the
I'll
Mavericks,
let I'll let you
so
get the whack ones out of the way and
good
shit.
game. No, I said
I'll
we're going to
build
support all the
I'll
stuff,
build
but
up I'll build up to the big
we
one.
know why we're really here. Well, first I'll start with the Blackhawks. I said because, like, yeah, not no diss, but I don't watch hockey like that. But the Blackhawks won. I don't want to say they beat the Predators. I think they beat them.
Who cares?
Then the Bulls beat the Mavericks,
All
and they both were very
right.
convincing victories. Like they beat the
Whatever.
shit out of their opponents.
Well,
But
whatever.
sadly, no one was watching those games. We know no
Whatever.
one was. I'm sorry, no one was watching those games.
Whatever.
And then the big news.
The Chicago mother effing Bears, baby.
You see the Bears like get through, like he's
Now.
like the Bears trying to tear through my screen right now.
Hell yeah! My Ben Johnson impression. That's why I'm rocking the coach's shirt.
Do their best.
Yeah, man. I don't even have the words. 20,
I'm doing my
31,
best.
31. Oh, the
I got
Caleb.
my Caleb Williams now. I don't have my Caleb Williams dress anymore. I actually got a
You got a
real
jersey
Caleb
instead
Williams
of a dress
jersey
now. Yeah.
before I had on my dress.
It's man 31-27. Another it's the seventh one. The seventh time that Caleb Williams was down in the fourth quarter and came back and won. He's the comeback goat at this point. It's like
So how this whole thing unraveled, I was just thinking, I'm like, we should have a few people over because, it's Bears Packers. So why not? Let's have a few people over at the house. I reached out to y'all. Y'all was like, yeah, I'm down.
I
Marcus had
was
a few of his people.
I was on the fence at first because I
Hmm.
kind of want to like I don't like counting my eggs before they have said I want to come by for the game. It's like yeah, like dude, but then I was like it's the Packers. Why the hell not? Yeah. And anything can
Yeah.
happen. I was like, who knows? It's like this. The other game may or may not happen. So let's just do it. Like
Let's just do
I
it.
don't want to celebrate now. I would have rather have celebrated in February, but I was like, okay, I'll come by. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
almost
a
did.
few people over.
Yeah.
And they came out, got a field goal. It's like, okay, you put some points on the board. We want the touchdown,
That
but
was a good drive, but you just didn't get the job done. It's
yeah.
like
But
okay,
at least some points on the board. Okay.
first points for a long time. No,
Packers come down. They packered. Packers came down again and they packered.
Bears defense was absolute ass during that
The
first half.
defense couldn't stop
Absolute
anything.
ass. The Bears defense that first half.
Because I'm like, where some of them tackles, I'm like, what is, I could tackle better than that. Like, what's going on? Then the injuries started happening. I'm like, oh,
Absolute ass.
and then
We
at
got the
one point,
halftime. Yeah, because we had another brother who wasn't there. Yeah, he couldn't make it. It's like so I kept the group chat going to include him. I was like, man, this game is ass.
yeah, we were like, this sucks. And when they panned around the faces at Soldier Field
It
for
was a lot of
halftime, you could see
somber. You thought it was a funeral. It was a lot.
a lot of somber faces. Because
A
one guy,
lot.
when they put it right on his face, they zero right in on him, and he was like his face was just doing that, like,
And me, I was joking. I was like, everybody was like, damn, I wasted my Christmas bonus on this bullshit because Bears Packers playoff tickets were not cheap. It's like so people spend a lot of money for them seats.
people
It's like
spent a lot of money
they
trying
say
to go there.
I wasted my money on this bullshit. Like that. That's the look they were. Oh, but it's definitely almost worth every penny of it. Like we
But
getting there.
but the thing that was a turning point for me when I saw At halftime, when the kicker missed that field goal on the Packers side, I was like, okay, that's a
But
momentum
before that,
shift.
first they didn't get the touchdown.
First, they didn't get the
At
touchdown.
first I was like, because I was like, Caleb's a comeback kid, but he's gonna have to be Brady to pull this off. Because had he made the touchdown, it would have been 28-3. I was like, he's gonna have to get his Tom Brady on to come back from this fucking one. It's like,
Which he
but
kind of
then
did.
they
But we're
did
gonna get
they
to that.
yeah,
He kind of did. We're gonna get
then
to
they
that.
didn't get the touchdown. And I was like, field goals like 24-3 is still a hill. It's like, but then they missed the field goal. So it's 21
Right.
3 going into halftime. I'm like, it's manageable. I haven't
Yeah, because
lost
I was
hope
like,
yet. It's
okay,
like I was, it's not looking good, but yeah, the patient is the patient is in critical condition, but they're not dead yet. That's what I was like,
exactly.
it's not
Our
looking good,
cardiac
but
bears
yeah, yeah,
never really did.
the
Never really
doctor gives you the
did.
update is like, yeah, it's critical, but yeah, like they're not dead. I hadn't lost. It wasn't like oh yeah, it wasn't like yeah, start praying. It wasn't
Yeah,
that. It's
when
like
they tell you, right, the chaplain comes in and tells you to start praying.
yeah, it
They
wasn't
must have
there.
called the Pope during halftime. Pope Leo must have came in
Yeah.
and
It
did
was
some.
probably a Bears fan.
Pope Leo is a Bears fan.
I
But my thing that I said
don't know what they
jokingly,
said to that defense during halftime, but they told the motherfucker something. It's like, yeah,
I said to our brother's fiance, I said to her, I was like, I said they need to go in the locker room and get Mike's secret stuff from Space Jam. We need some Mike's
like,
secret
yeah, yeah.
stuff right now. That's what we need. Drink that down, the secret stuff. And then, like I said, we had a few people over, so it's like I jumped up and I was like, well, I was like, this might be a tale of two halves. I know it looks bad, but I was like, the miss of the field goal, that's a momentum shift. Because we know when things like that happen at the end of the half, you want to have the momentum going into the half.
Yeah.
You miss a field goal, that's a big momentum shift. That is.
Yeah.
So when they went to, I don't know what speech was given in the Bears locker room. I'm not sure what happened. I wish we could have been a fly on that wall
Right.
to hear that. But whatever was said,
They woke the defense up.
they came out and defense looked a lot different when they came out for the second half. I was like, whoa,
They got a quick stop. I'm like, okay, I like that. Okay, they got a quick stop. Yeah,
Mark is
yeah.
jumping up.
Well,
He was
here's what a bullshit went down after they do get the stop. Is like it's what fourth and one something like that. Fourth and one with the Bears
hmm
with the ball is like instead of just picking up the one and like, okay, let's get a fresh set of downs. The Bears had moved the ball all the way down into like scoring position. I was like, that's a big momentum shift. You get a touchdown. It's like now it's 24-10. It's like, yeah, but guess what? Caleb threw the interception. I was like, really? Yeah. He did not get the touchdown. It's like,
hmm
in fact, he threw the interception. It's like, and that's when I was like, oh, come on. It's like, God damn, same old bullshit from the first half. But
when they
then
threw that
coming back the other way is like Packers fumble.
Packers fumble, they did.
They fumbled right and fumbled forward. Like yeah, the ball like it launched forward. And there was nothing but Bears
It
players
was
where the fumble.
three Bears there,
Nothing but
three.
Bears where that ball fumbled to is like yeah. And somehow like nobody could just fall on top of the ball and shit. It got it
And it goes out of
it
bounds.
gets knocked out of bounds. It's like and to me and that's the moment when I lost hope. I was like, oh, y'all just trying to lose this game. Like, fuck this team. That
It
was
was
the
like
moment when I turned on them right
we
there.
were
It's
like,
like,
why would you do that on fourth and why would you throw like
yeah, yeah. That was the first part, and then the second part was
yeah, that first part, I was
first
just
one.
like,
I was like, just run the ball, like get the
run
first
it.
down. Then you get a fresh set of D four, that fresh set of downs, and then now you got to go for the touchdown. You didn't have to go for that touchdown right then and there, but you threw the interception instead. It's like, yeah, you didn't have to go for the touchdown right
But
there.
then when they fumbled it, I'm like, okay, I'm like, so you really didn't lose anything. I said, because the Bears, I'm like, okay, they fumbled, okay, they can
They
recover,
got
and
it
it's not
right
like you
back.
even
Yeah, 'cause
lost anything.
I think that was the first down after the interception. I think that the fumble was literally right after the
Yeah, it was
first.
like right after the
I think it
fumble,
was
yeah.
the very next play. I want to
Right
say
after the
like
interception, I mean, yeah, it was right
yeah, I
after,
think it
yeah.
was the first down. Yeah, he fumbled right. I was like, okay, you get it right back. Yeah, they
You get it right back.
just couldn't fall on top of the
You
ball.
really didn't lose anything. You get it right back.
it's like you got the first down earlier. You get a fresh set of downs. It's like you got
Right.
yeah. The interception never happened after that. Yeah,
And then
it's
it
like
went out of bounds, and I'm
yeah.
like,
I was like, oh, y'all just trying to lose now. Like, did somebody bet with DraftKings and shit? We got a little like some little insider trading going on right now. Then it gets the NFL, it's not the NBA. That's oh my bad, too soon. Shout out Terry Rozier. Too soon. Who's that? What? Big shot, Mr. Chauncey. His name came up in some of this shit too.
You see how I just sip my water.
It's like, so yeah, that's what my mind with. It's like, yeah, somebody on this team throwing this game. It's like, yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
because like you can't fall. Yeah, I was looking at the guys who couldn't recover the fumble. It was one of them like betting on the game. It's like, yeah, like who missed that? It's like hey, right to get their jersey numbers down. Let's investigate those guys. It's like, yeah, hey, they couldn't recover that fumble. It's like, so one of them might be on the take and shit. It's like, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
But then Mr. Williams, Mr. Williams.
He does what he does. Is yeah. Packers did get they kept adding points. Yeah, they
They
got
did get another score,
but guess what
but
happened though? Yeah, on the extra point. Yeah.
when they got, because like, no, because
This
when
is that
Caleb threw and got the touchdown for us, we're like, okay,
yeah, that was
16-21, okay.
was that when Swift ran it in or
I
was
think it
that
was
when
Swift. Yeah, it was with Swift. Yeah, it was with
Swift
Swift.
ran
Yeah.
one in? It's like, yeah, I think that
When
was
he
the
got to Swift, and I'm like, okay,
yeah, I think he
sixteen
ran
twenty
one in.
one,
Yeah,
that's doable. Sixteen
yeah.
twenty one, that's not bad.
One score game now. It's like, yeah. So
And then the
you
Packers scored again. We're like, fuck,
one
fuck.
seven.
You had them. You were starting to bob and weave and come back. Fuck, you had them.
But then McManus, I think is which they definitely need to like. I'm pretty sure McManus has played his last game as the Packers kicker. So they probably gonna replace him
Because
in the
he missed
offseason. It's like
several point, 1 point, he missed two
first
field
he missed that
goals.
field goal like at the end of the
Two
first
field
half.
goals he missed. He
I
missed two
mean,
field
including
goals.
the one at the end of the first
And
half,
then
the
in
one
the
you
first
mentioned
half, yeah, he
earlier.
missed two field
Yeah,
goals and
including that.
two
Yeah.
extra points, I think.
Now
So
he
he
missed
missed
the one. He
four.
missed the 1 point that
Oh, he missed three. Okay, so he missed three
had to be
kicks.
3 field goals there. Yeah, because he only missed that one extra, and that changed everything. Like that changed the whole game. It's like at the time you didn't realize like how big that was going to be. It's only 1 point, but you didn't realize how consequential that 1 point was going to be until we get to the end of this game. We're going to get there. It's like
And
yeah.
when he missed that, we were like,
I was like, oh, I
okay.
was like, oh, it was like more like, oh, he missed this shit. It wasn't even like a
We
big
were
deal. It
okay.
was like, so oh, he missed it because like kickers, like professional kicker, like you see it in like high school and in court and college, they miss that all the time. But
Hmm.
like, NFL kickers rarely miss that extra point. It's like, that don't happen a lot. It's so sweet. I was like, oh, we missed it.
I
Okay,
started doing, you know how when you get the basketball and you do like this? I
yeah,
started doing, I was like, okay, I said win, Chicago win. I was like, win,
yeah.
win. Come on,
I
Chicago
think
win
all I
these
said I was
games.
like, well,
Win.
I was like, well, that's something. It's like,
I was like,
that's where I
win,
was
win.
at.
And then he missed. I was like, and they're like, they're like,
I was like, well, that's something. That's how I reacted. So it wasn't even a big like, yeah. Like I was like, well, that's something. It's
okay,
like,
he missed. Okay.
yeah, that's something. Yeah. At that point,
The door is getting left open
at
still.
that point, you take what you can get. I was like, well, that's something. It's like it's better
Right.
than
The
nothing.
door
It's
is
like it's
getting left
something.
open.
Yeah.
Door is getting left open.
Then Caleb got it. They got the next touchdown to I can't think of his name. 14. I can't think of his name. It's like, yeah. It's like
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Zacchaeus.
It
Yeah.
was a long name. I couldn't think of it.
Because
Yeah.
first when he got the 4th and 8, I was like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to Dunze. Yeah, that was crazy.
because when they was like, okay, and it was like, what, like 5 minutes maybe left or something like that. It was
But
like ticking down.
at that point, I was like, it's 4 down territory. They're not punting. It's like
Right.
it's like at this point,
Because they was like,
every
okay,
down.
4th and 8. And it looked like they was going to sack him because, like, but you know, they
Oh, you
always
know,
say
Caleb don't get
Caleb
sacked.
is a
Like, yeah.
magician.
He only got sacked once in that game. Caleb rarely gets sacked these
He's
days.
a magician at this
Yeah.
point. Because like he spun out of it and then he was looking and he got it and we were
Oh, and
like,
I forgot. This is after he had rolled an ankle earlier in the game. It's
yeah,
like
he rolled an
Bill
ankle.
was able to like do his thing. It's like, yeah. after he had rolled an ankle. Yeah,
And then when he threw that 4th and 8, we were
Doomsday, who had
like
just
all
come
just
back from,
like,
who just himself came back from injury. And Doomsday missed like the last 3 or 4 games. He's been
yes.
out for a while. Yeah, he just coming back from injury himself. Yeah, yeah.
And when Zacchaeus got that touchdown, I remember Marcus and I, he was like, here, his little, we were like, stop dancing. Like, don't just like, fuck that dancing. Like,
And I was
let's
like, and they,
focus. Fuck
I
that
was like, they, I
dancing.
was like, and they definitely going for two. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because like that
So
point, you need to go
I was
for
like,
two.
because we had somebody there. I was like, no, kick the point. The point does nothing. Being
The
down
point does
five and
nothing.
being down five and being down four is the same thing. Being down
Right.
five and being down three, that's
Three,
totally different. It's like,
that's a
yeah,
field goal.
5 and 4 is the
All you need
same.
is
You
a field
still
goal.
you still need another touchdown. So like I said, the extra
Exactly.
point does nothing for your momentum. It's like you go
So
for
we was
that
like, yeah,
two.
we
It's
need to
like
go for
yeah,
2 point.
they did it to our guy Loveland, who was like who was the one that kept moving the ball like all of this time. I never mentioned it. Yeah, like that became Caleb's main target like for that
Yeah,
whole second
Loveland.
half. Is like he kept moving the ball. Like yeah, he's the one who kept picking up the first downs all throughout that. And then he got the 2 point
Loveland.
conversion. I'm like, okay, three
And
point
who did
game.
we say Loveland kind of has
He's Marcus was saying he's the next Travis. I was like, I can see that. I can see that. And
a play
Caleb got
like?
some Patrick Mahomes comparisons on his draft day. Yeah, well, he said NFL comparison. It was a lot of Patrick Mahomes comparisons, which is what made me interested from the beginning. I'm like, okay, like I want
Hmm.
to see what this guy got
And
then.
then Marcus was like, yeah, he was like, Loveland is like
He's the
a
next
mini
Travis. Yeah.
Travis
He's
Kelce.
the
He's like a
next
man,
Travis.
mini Travis.
He's the next
And I'm
Travis.
like,
And we saw like the what
hmm,
Mahomes and Kelsey like 3 Super Bowls. We saw how they
hmm,
look together. So yeah,
hmm.
yeah.
So yeah, he was moving the ball. Like I said, Santos was doing his thing, making his field goals. He did what he was supposed to do.
But then that second half, Loveland kept picking up first downs, kept
Hmm.
getting them in position for the other guys to score. Like he was the one putting them
Right.
in position for that. It's like and then he gets the 2 point conversion. Like yeah, so like now it's a 3 point game. It's like yeah, so that changed everything.
And we're like, okay, 24-27. What's gonna happen?
Come back the other way. Bears do get the stop. It's like yeah, they do get the stop. Okay. Or was this when they did? I think this is the next field goal they missed, if I'm recalling. Was that the next field goal? Like they got in field goal but didn't make it. So
I
it was
think
like
so,
I
yeah.
think that was the next field goal that they missed. Is like so that was the third one. Yeah, it was like they got in field goal range, didn't make it. Is like so Bears get the ball back.
Again, once again,
I was like all they got to now all the Bears got to do is get in
it's
field
getting
goal.
field goal range.
Yeah,
But of
that,
course,
that wasn't happening. Yeah, that
we,
wasn't
we
happening.
don't want that. We don't want to go overtime. We don't want to go overtime.
So yeah, and just like the last Bears Packers game is Caleb Williams to DJ Moore.
And I called it. Remember, I yelled it out. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, once they got enough to get in field goal range, I'm like, okay, but let's run it back. Let's Williams to Moore again. Let's run it back. Run it back.
Mm,
When he hit DJ Moore,
was wide
my
open.
our the whole basement, we was
Yeah, because now like after all of that, the Bears are finally in front. It still was about what 5 minutes left, or it was some time left.
no, it was like a minute and
Yeah.
40
5
at
minutes
that
is when
point.
the Bears got the ball back before. Yeah, so
It was like a minute and 40
it was
left.
yeah, because like they were ran it down to the 2 minute warning when they around the time
Two
they got the
minute,
ball.
yeah.
Yeah, right. That's yeah. So yeah, this all happened after the 2 minute warning, right? So yeah, it's less than 2 minutes left in this game, basically. Yeah, and I was like, okay, now you just need defense got to really step up now. It's like they really got to step the hell up now. So it's like just pins and needles is where we were at this point now.
Yeah, we were like, okay.
And Jordan Love did his thing. Shout out Jordan Love,
Yeah, because it was like a minute and 40. I was like,
but
I'm happy obviously for the
Caleb
touchdown,
was
but
just better though. It's like
I wish it was a little less time left. I said, because that was just my thing. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it's still a minute and 40. That's a lot of time in
yeah,
football. That's a lot of time.
absolutely.
And then, if you still have timeouts and it's still a lot of time.
Yeah, and as all you only up. Yeah, they just gotta. But here's what I mentioned earlier: is like, yeah. So now the Packers are down by 4. So remember that extra point? I was like, they have to score the touchdown now,
They
so
have to
that's
score a
better.
touchdown.
I was like, at least like because if they make that extra point earlier, all they gotta do is get in field goal range, send the game to overtime. I was like, that's not an option now. I was like, they have to get it in the end zone. So like it can be done. They've been doing it all day, but I feel better about that than that field goal shit. Is like if they just get in
Mhm.
field goal range, kick the field goal, send it to overtime. It's like anything can happen in overtime, as we know. It's like I was like, at least
Right.
like that can't. At least we know it won't be in overtime. There will be this game will end in regulation. We do that. It's like it's not going to be either.
Because they gotta go for it because now you're
Either
down
Bears
four.
win or Bears loss is not going to overtime. We knew that at that point. It's like because like it was a 4 point game. It was like they have to get the touchdown in order to win.
And then they were going and like I said, injury happened sadly on their
Yeah,
part.
they
They had
lost
no
this one.
timeouts left,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so
By
some time
now
had to
it's
get taken off the clock
yeah.
for that. Like 20 seconds I think got taken off.
I think it was 7 seconds at that point. I think that's like yeah.
Because like once it got down, because it was like they had 42 seconds and then 2 10 seconds had to be. So then it was 22 seconds and then
Yeah,
they did another
the
play.
injury time. Yeah, yeah, like, it was
Then it got down to 2 seconds and then something happened. They added 5 seconds back. We're like,
because there was the pass was incomplete. The clock should have
oh yeah,
stopped.
that's
So
where
yeah,
it was. In fact, yeah.
they kept it running like it was like say now it was an incomplete pass. So like the clock should have
We were like,
stopped.
it's 2 seconds left. No, it's 2 seconds left. Like,
They
okay, we're
had
gonna add 5 seconds back.
reset
It's
the
seven
clock to
seconds
ten
left. We
seconds.
were
Reset
like,
the clock to 7 seconds. That was the
that's the
longest seven
longest seven
seconds.
seconds of my
It's
life.
like time stood still. That's the longest 7 seconds since I've been watching football, which is a long time. 85 Bears shout out. So yeah, that was the longest like 7 seconds ever.
And then just watching Love, like he was
And he
looking,
was
you saw
like,
the clock,
yeah, because like the
six,
clock ran down to zero.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
And then he just
0, and he
stood
was
there
looking.
for seemingly like a minute. I know it wasn't that long, but like it was zero, and he just like was looking for the open man. It's like
I was like, get him, get him. I was like, get him.
now
Because it was only three,
Bears have sent all
it
of
was
their
only three
defenders down
bears
to
on this.
sent all these defenders down to the end zone. It's like yeah, because of that, yeah,
It was
it's like
only three every because we knew it has you need a touchdown.
yeah.
A
So
field
like
goal
yeah,
did would have done nothing for them. They needed the touchdown. They were down four.
so if they go run the ball for the touchdown, like if they get it, then they deserve it. So that's why I just leave three defenders up there in case they do run the ball, which they probably not. They're going to pass it. It's like, so like
Mhm.
put everybody else goes down there to cover the pass. It's like yeah, they send everybody else. And
And then he almost got the because like it went to the bear. He almost had, but it fell down the ground. Game over.
now we really
We were
like
like,
lost it and shit. Yeah.
we went insane down here.
I sound better now, but I started losing my voice. Like I was getting raspy last night, or yeah, Saturday night. Yeah, I was definitely getting raspy. Yeah.
Marcus was screaming. He started, he was good bear best. He started doing the speech.
Ariana was
Ariana just
laughing. Her,
started
was
crying,
laughing her
laughing at
ass
him.
off. And, yeah.
She was dying laughing at her daddy. Ariana was just looking at him. She was like,
Shout out Khalil who missed all of that. He was playing his
yeah,
game.
Khalil missed all that. Khalil was
He
he
didn't
went
care.
upstairs to play his
He was
game.
playing this video game.
He was playing his video game.
He was like, "Oh, they won. Okay."
I was like, you don't want to watch the game? He was playing his video game. He's like, I'm gonna play my video game.
He's become quite the gamer these days. But that's funny.
Nonchalant. And apparently Ariana, like, they had their group text, like her classmates, and one of her classmates is a Packers fan,
Yeah,
one of them, and they were ruthless to him. He's like, okay, guys, stop, stop. Like they were just ruthless. Go.
I'd have left the chat if I was him.
Just leave the chat at this point. One of her friends put a meme in there, and I was like, these little kids are, they got some moxie in them. Like he put up a meme of a grader and it said, have a great day. I was like, oh my gosh, like y'all are going hard. Like y'all are, how old are you guys again? Y'all are like 10 and 11. Y'all are doing this. Like that's like some adult stuff. Like y'all going hard. And they're just putting all type of bears, man. Ariana said she wrote in it, she was like, the moral of the story is don't talk to a Bears fan, don't talk down to us, whatever she said. Like, don't, she
Oh,
was going in.
timelines on social media. That's the ones that got me. Is like
Yes. The ones that
Yeah,
age
yeah.
so well,
Yeah,
Bear Fair, y'all
Barry,
on
Barry, y'all
suicide watch.
suicide watch. I saw. It was like, and then people like, oh, you were saying it's like after the game. I was like,
Did
you
you
were
just
saying,
did you say something? Did you say something?
like, say, like I came to send me. Are you going to say something? I'm badly in need of a manicure. Like Packers fans sound like Simi. Is like, are you going to say something?
And then the coup de grace when they brought out that grater and the block of cheese to Caleb.
Oh
They
yeah,
had the
the
shredder
post
hats
game,
on
yeah.
already.
Because it was on Amazon. It's like, yeah, so they were doing the post game. They brought them out, yeah.
Because
The fans weren't
him,
leaving Soldier Field. They started the Green
yeah, it
Bay
was him,
sucks.
Moore,
They
and
started,
Loveland,
yeah, they
and they
started
were
the
standing
Green Bay
there.
sucks chant. It's like the fans, like, yeah, the game was over. Fans is like, we hanging out.
Fans
They
like, we ain't going
can't
home.
leave Soldier Field. It's like, yeah,
We don't care. It's
they
30
probably
degrees outside.
security probably had to kick them out of that building. It's like because they were
It's
not
30
leaving. It's
degrees.
like,
It
yeah,
snowed a little bit, but we're
it
still
started
not going
snowing during
anywhere.
the game. It's like, yeah.
It snowed a little bit. It's 30 degrees. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, they probably had to kick him out because like they were just there like the whole post game, like yeah, Green
Yeah,
Bay sucks, Green Bay sucks.
the
They were,
fans were there.
yeah,
And then they had their shredder hats on, and then they
Caleb
gave Caleb a
yeah,
shredder
with
and
cheese.
cheese.
He does the cheese bay, whatever.
Yeah, where he sprinkled first, and then he did the wrist thing where he did Salt Bay, and I was like, did this man just do Salt Bay? I was like, Caleb is a monster. Caleb is a beast. He did. And like ironically, because I went upstairs for something, and then I saw this in my pantry. So I ran downstairs, I grabbed my cheese grater. And right when Caleb was straight with the cheese, I had my cheese grater too. And everybody was laughing like.
That
So
was
yeah, I'm like, I might want to make some mac and cheese. Maybe. I got my grater. I need to make some cheese. I need to shred some cheese. I might make some mac and cheese, maybe. Thinking about it.
and the locker room talk. First words out of Coach Johnson's mouth, yeah. Fuck the Packers. That's how he kicks it off. He's like, hell yeah. Fuck
Hell
the
yeah.
Packers.
Hell yeah. Fuck the Packers. We were like, it's the fuck the Packers from our coach.
That's how he kicks it off.
That was everything.
3 game balls given out, like well deserved, just like Loveland. I say he definitely deserved one. Yeah. He was a big
Loveland.
part of that comeback. Is like, yeah. Even though he didn't score the touchdown, he got the 2 point conversion. But it's he they every all the first downs were going to him. It's like, yeah, they kept moving
Hmm.
the ball. He was
How many?
probably
I
the
forgot how many
biggest
yards
part
he
of that.
had. Like when they said how many yards, I was like, whoa,
Was
he was killing
well
it.
over 100. I know, yeah,
It
but
was, oh, I know it was over 100.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, he kept
he was
that
killing
was
it.
just he kept moving the ball. He's the one that kept picking up the first down.
And I just kept saying, I was like, and he's a rookie. Like he's a rookie. He's this guy here is a rookie.
Him
Damn,
and Manungai was another
damn, because he be
good.
killing it
Yeah,
too.
yeah. The running game is sick. Yeah, and he was like a 7th round pick. They got him way late than Manungai. Yeah, they found him way late in the draft, and I was like, that's a good pickup there.
Diamond in the rough.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good one there. So Bears got it because they got him and Swift, so they got a nice running game. It's like it's yeah,
Hmm.
they the offense is there. Defense, so we'll figure that out. Yeah, offense is
But one of the
popping though. Yeah.
defensive players got a game
I
ball.
was
He
about to
did.
say that, yeah. Sweat got one, yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
said to him, he was like, this may not show up on the stat sheet. He was like, but
Because that second half is like it was like
he was on his ass like grass.
yeah,
He was on Jordan Love's ass like grass. He
yeah.
was.
Sweat got the second ball, and then of course Mr.
Of
Caleb
course.
Williams, yeah. His, Mr. This guy got the
The
he got
Iceman.
his Iceman got the
Cheese
third.
Bay. He's now Cheese Bay now.
But what he did that was classy is like, yeah, he did. So he did Uno reversed. He
And
gave
then,
the
of
ball
course, I'm
back to
about to say
coach, and
that,
like he Uno
yeah,
reversed it. It's like, yeah,
of course, being the humble and classy guy that he is, he reversed
coach,
it.
you deserve this. It's like, yeah, he Uno reversed it. Yeah.
Now people in the comment section saying, now Caleb Williams got me crying over here.
You saw like
But
he
that
got
was a class
emotional.
act move.
You
That was
saw he
very
started when he
classy.
was talking about his coach. He started getting emotional. Yeah, like he started getting like the little lump in the throat. You heard when he was talking. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got emotional. He used to about yeah the coach. Yeah, he went on reverse the ball back to him.
And that's why they have such a good, like, They feel like a family. They do. They actually do feel like a family.
I
They
know
do.
it's early as their first season together, but I don't give a fuck. It's our podcast. I'm gonna say it is like it's Caleb and Johnson might be the next Brady and Belichick. I'm gonna say it. It's like
Ooh.
I'm gonna say it.
Ooh.
I don't care. It's like
Ooh. Ooh.
because like some coaches and quarterbacks just fit together. They might be
Mm-hmm.
that Brady and
They
Belichick.
might be that.
They might be the generation's version of that. You see
They might
Brady be
be.
gushing over like, yeah, he didn't do that game because it was Amazon, it wasn't Fox. But Brady be gushing over Caleb. You see like whenever he calls when he calls the Bears games, he be
Mm-hmm.
giving him his props, so he sees something in him.
He's 100% a fan. He's
Yeah.
definitely a fan.
So they might be the next combo, the next player quarterback combo. It could be.
Mm-hmm.
Remember where you heard that shit first. Also, was speaking of that, what did I say before that game, before it started? I said it's gonna come down to the very last play. And that's exactly what it was. And the clock was all zeros and the game was still up in the air. It's like until he threw it and then like incomplete, almost intercepted. It came down to the very last play, like I
The
said.
very last play.
I was like, it's gonna go down to the last play. Like which like the last two Bears Packers games did. They went down to the very last play. Oh, and by the way, Caleb Williams is undefeated against the Packers at Soldier Field. I'm just saying because
That part.
the one loss they had was at Lambeau, so he's never lost to the Packers at Soldier Field. So that's something. That,
And I saw an interesting thing. It said that he has as many wins as like Cutler, Fields, and Trubisky
yeah,
against the Packers already.
yeah.
Because
He's
them,
the
they've won three,
most passing yards in the season. He's already like the greatest
and
Bears
he's won
quarterback
three.
of all
Yeah.
time. It's only his second season. This is an argument to be made that he's already the greatest Bears quarterback in history. It's like it's already an argument to be made for that. It's like
And it was nice to see Urlacher came out. Like we saw
yeah,
Urlacher. He was
black
waving the he was waving he
was
was
there.
waving.
Oh, shout out to all of the in the house. Yeah, like I said, Spike Lee was there. Like yeah, with the snow coming down on him.
Yeah, I was like, Spike, what you doing here? What you doing here? Of
Yeah, so my guy Dion Cole, he was out there.
course, he's Chicago all day.
Saw him in the crowd waving the towel and shit. So look at Dion because he went on his live like while he was from Soldier Field, like Dion Cole out there like
Plus, the goat was out there. Simone Biles. She
Simone
had
Biles, of
her
course, like repping for
for
her hubby,
supporting hubby
repping for hubby. Yeah, she was out there in the full length, yeah, with all his picture on the
with
back.
his picture on it. Her
Yeah,
stylist never misses. I do have to say that the stylist never misses because she comes draped in her base stuff every time. She's gonna be draped in her boots thing.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That was something. I heard Feast was saying that Common and Jennifer Hudson were in the
I was about to
building.
say, I wonder if they were there. They probably were there.
He said
Comment.
he saw that they were there. Like I haven't
Okay.
seen their footage yet, but I take Feast's word. He said they
Yeah.
were in the building.
I was wondering if they were in the building.
For
Mhm.
all my WWE fans, Seth freaking Rollins was there. Like he's who's from the Quad City. He's from Davenport, Iowa. So a lot of that area, like they a lot of them are
They
Bears
Chicago
fans because that's
fans.
the
They
closest
are.
team to like yeah the Quad City. So he was in
Mhm.
the building. It's like yeah, it was
The whole city was behind them. Like they said it. I saw the video earlier when they was like, the whole city, we behind you.
yeah.
Because they had D Wade on it,
Candace
Candace
Parker,
Parker,
Broussard.
Ayo, Matis.
Yeah,
They were like, yeah, we
couple of
behind
current
you.
Bulls, yeah, that rep the
Hmm.
city, yeah, yeah, yeah,
They Chicago guys. My Ayo and Matis, they
yeah.
Chicago.
All
Yeah.
current players that rep for Chicago, yeah, yeah,
So it's nice when you see like when you see like other teams support like
yeah.
I love seeing that. Like if you see the football players, you see them at some Bulls games and you see like the Bulls, if they I like seeing that where they support each other. Yeah.
But yeah, we us Bears fans are in a good mood right now. Packers fans, not so much. Shout out Mike Love. It's like the Mike is cool though. He was like he was making his predictions. He's like He kind of, yeah, he was like, he did predict the Bears win. He's like, and before you say it, if they win or lose, before you say I'm jinxing them, it all comes down to the guys on the field, not some random guy on an
That's a random guy on his
iPhone.
iPhone.
Because sports fans are funny like that. We actually think we have an impact on the game. Like, no, it's the players, the coaches, the trainers, it's like, and even the referees a little bit. They the ones that
Yeah.
decide the game. It's like, yeah,
The only ones who
not
do
some rando
actually
on the phone. It's like, yeah,
the only ones who actually do have a real impact, like I said, which is the fans.
yeah.
The fans at the game,
They do
because
give you. You're much like this. The fans give you encouragement. Yeah. See.
once the Bears started coming back in the second half, Soldier Field, it was so loud.
Yeah, we just talked about how it was at the end of that first half. The somber, it looked like it was
they were
it was a funeral and shit. It's like not a
when
football game,
they when
but
they when it was 24 and 27, that crowd was so electric. When it
yeah.
got 24-27, because leading up to 24-20, it was like getting louder, louder, louder. By the time it was 24-27, that crowd, you couldn't tell them nothing.
Even the way, even us watching the and Marcus's man cave, and then even he grabbed it and turned and said, "Yeah, everybody, we getting loud." We were pretty much we weren't in the man cave. We were at Soldier Field at
We were
that
at
point. He's
Soldier
like, "Yeah,"
Field because Marcus turned
but
the
he
sound
turned
bar
it
all the
up.
way
He's like,
up.
"Yeah, everybody get loud." He's like, he turned it
He was like, "Get
up.
loud, get loud."
He grabbed, turned the TV up. It's like,
Even in his man cave, he was like, "Get
yeah, he was
loud."
like, yeah, we about to get loud up in here. It's like, and with those 24, 27, yeah, he's like, he turned it all the way up.
They did turn it all the way up.
And we cheering like we were there, like, yeah, come on, goddamn, we got this, baby. Yeah. I was sitting next to Feast. We like nudging each other the
Y'all
whole
was
time.
elbowing each other.
We nudging each other. I was right next to him. I almost knocked Ari out like after they scored that last touchdown. I had to grab it. Because I got after that I got violent there. I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah.
I know you shoved me in the back. I was like, I almost tripped and fell. You like shoved me in the back. I started
I think I
dancing.
grabbed Ari. I picked her up with like one arm or something like that. Like, yeah.
I said, "Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ." Oh,
Man,
what a game! What a game!
I know it just happened and it's recency bias, but that's quite possibly might be the greatest football game I've
So
ever.
my thing is, I always tell people, if you're not a football fan, you don't like sports like that, you could just watch the highlights. I
Yeah.
promise it will be the best 18 minutes and 57 seconds of your life. Just
Yeah.
watch these
On
highlights
the NFL's YouTube channel, you'll find it there.
and watch these highlights. Because I know people, I can't sit and watch a game for 3 hours because football games are 3 hours. They are.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch this 18 minutes and 57 seconds. You can watch that. Watch these highlights.
Well, football is a game like it's a good game. It's a good introductory game for like novice sports fans. Is like that was
It
the first
is.
sport I really got into was football because of that. Because the way it's structured is like because like you have a play and then it's time between. So like the
Mhm.
veteran can explain to you what happened like during that downtime.
Yes.
It's like yeah.
Because that's how you did for me. Like
So
you
yeah.
explained it to me like that.
Yeah, because like it's a lot of time downtime in between plays. It's like when they huddling and all of that. So you can explain, okay, like he just you can explain it what just happened is like to get people into it. It gives time for like to explain, okay, here's what he just did and all of that and why he did it. And if he didn't do it, like this would have happened. You can explain. It gives you time to explain what happened. Yeah.
Because that's how I learned it. Because when you were going over, you're like, oh, so that's an incomplete pass. Okay. That's a false start. So that means that, this. You were like breaking it down like that for me. The football is very complex,
Yes,
like the simple way.
Feast had X's and O's like away, and Feast, who's never played football or coached, to the best of my knowledge, is like he decided to explain it like that. It's like,
Because I asked him and then I was like, okay. Because he
my
actually drew out X's and O's.
Well, I broke it down like how like
The simple way.
the yellow and black books back in the day. Remember that? It was like football. I'm not saying you are, but like football for dummies. So you remember those
Football for
books?
dummies.
That's how I explained it. Like if you know nothing about football, it's like I'm explaining it in a way that you can. Oh, okay, I get that. It's like yeah,
You
yeah.
said, okay, this is how you have to look at it. You said football, you have four
First
chances
and
to go
thing with the
10
ball
yards.
10 yards. Like if you get it 10 yards, you get another fresh
You
set.
get another four chances.
That he said typically if you don't get it in the first three, then you punt on the fourth because you don't want to risk losing the ball like
Yeah,
in enemy territory. You want to kick it
right.
out the other way. Or if you're in field goal range, you go for
If you're
that.
close enough to field goal range, then
Points is
you'll,
better than no points. It's like yeah.
yeah, then you'll go for the field goal.
So I broke it down in simple
He
terms.
was like, don't listen to Feast about it. Because he's like, yeah, and the center snaps the ball to the
Right
quarterback.
here, and you got the left guard right here. Here's your tackles right here, and right behind them is the quarterback. The way he was like breaking
Because
it.
he'd be like, and then he said that the center snaps the ball. I didn't even know what a center was in football at that point. Because all I knew is centers in basketball. I didn't know what center was in football. I didn't know that at that point.
Yeah,
And that's exactly how he explained it to me. And your receivers are right here. And he was just,
your tight end hangs in this area. So,
yeah, he was doing too much. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, what are we doing? And then when I was trying to explain that, he explained that you were like, no, that's not, that's not how this
too much.
works.
That's
That's
too
not how
much.
any of this works.
Too much, man. Too much.
Doing way too much.
That was that was something, man. Ooh,
But
I'm still recovering, man. Like I said, the voice
I know
is mostly
the
back, but
cardiac there's
yeah, you
a thing that I've been saying jokingly and not so jokingly now is we're going to see this commercial in about 10 to 15 years. If you were a Bears fan during the Caleb Williams era and have developed heart problems, you may be entitled to some compensation. We're going to see that in about 10 to 15 years. Because we're all developing heart murmur, whatever. We're having some issues now. If you take pressure medicine, make sure you take your pressure medicine on time.
definitely take your pills. Yeah.
Don't let these bears, don't let them mess you up with that. Don't let that happen. I said jokingly, I said, I think I might learn CPR because I've always said that I want to take a CPR class. I think it's just a good skill to know. It is. It's a good because you could be at the grocery store and you may need to use your skill set on somebody.
Yeah.
You may need to do that. I think it is a good skill set to learn first aid CPR. But now I'm looking like, yeah, this may be even a better moment to learn it because the
Mm.
way these bears are doing this,
Mm.
we over here going crazy. But yeah, great win. The heart rate is it's getting back to normal. Don't go to the doctor right away after a Bears game because your heart rate is not going, it's going to be. Don't get your blood pressure checked right after a Bears game. If you have a doctor's appointment, wait like
Try to
a little bit
schedule it
after the
like
game.
not the day after.
Don't schedule it right after the game.
Just give yourself 24 hours to recover.
I say 72. Be nice and safe. Because your doctor is going to be looking at you like, yeah, your heart, your pressure is kind of. I watched the Bears last night.
Yeah.
Like, but great win. We're over here in Chicago, like, see the smiles. And I forgot I did have a Bears hat. So this isn't new. I've had this for a while. I was like, I do have a Bears hat. So I did have a Bears pair, but the jersey is definitely new.
Yeah.
Because once it was like right after Christmas and we got the jersey. So we was like, yeah, I need some Bears apparel. I have none. And I was like, oh, that's right. I had my hat. I forgot about it. But
Speaking of which, I got a shout out to the homie DJ Ferris. I gotta, yeah. Chicago. Let's go, man.
let's
Let's
go.
go, baby.
Let's go, Chicago. They tried to hate on us.
Mm.
But one thing about Chicago is we're resilient. We're never really out.
We've we know that we suffer through a lot with these sports teams. So let us have this.
Yes.
We just
Like it's
suffered a
been
lot
20
over
years
the
since the
years.
Bears made
Since
it to
they
the Super
last
Bowl
Super
and
Bowl
40
appearance.
since they've won.
Since they won, it was 40. 20 since they set foot in the Super Bowl. It's like
Shout out to
it's
Feast.
during the Rex Grossman era, the last time they went to the Super Bowl. It's like
I was like, come on, because when the second half, I was like, come on. When they kicked the punt, I was like, okay, come on. We go put some Devin Hester mojo on this person. Run it back like Devin Hester. Come on, let's
well,
throw it back.
I think he was there too. I know Urlacher was there. I think Hester might have been in the building
So
too.
they
Then
had some legends
he
in the
should have been.
building.
At least I think he was there. Yeah, I think Hester was
Oh,
there.
which McCall was on that video when they were showing the whole city behind. Singletary was on that video.
Yeah, Samurai Mike. Stop
He
him.
was on the video. He was like, yeah, you got the whole, we all behind you, Chicago. Like the whole city. Like we behind you. We got you. All of us in Chicago, like we're behind you. So,
Yeah.
but great freaking game. So I might watch those highlights again. I already
Definitely
watched
watching
it. I
them
might watch
again.
them again.
Already watched it once. I'm definitely gonna watch it
I
again.
might watch it again. I watch it once.
Watch the highlights and probably the Ben Johnson's
I watched Ben Johnson like 5 times.
I watched it a couple of times. I watched it a couple of times.
I watched it like five. Marcus, I wish I had the video of Marcus doing good, bear, best. I wish I would have recorded him doing that because he was yelling at. He did the whole speech.
Ariana was losing it today.
Sorry, I was like, Daddy, like, what's Daddy doing? Like, that's your father. He's gonna.
Well,
So yeah, Woosah, Woosah.
let's
Good times, good times.
yeah. Let's
I
stay
told
in
him they
sport.
won because Feast wear a Super Bowl shuffle shirt. That's why I told him they won.
Oh yeah, he definitely had the Super Bowl
Because
shuffles.
Feast had his Super Bowl shuffle shirt.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna get the like I'm rocking the coach's shirt. I want to get the Ditka, the throwback.
The
The
Ditka, yeah,
one he
old
had
school
on at the
Bears,
Super
yeah.
Bowl. Yeah, with it. Y'all know the Ditka sweater is like I'm going to find that. I'm gonna
I knew
rock.
somebody that like when I was working, one of my providers, when I went out to see them or whatever, and then they had on an old school Bears. It was like the knitted. And she was like, yeah, this sweater is from the 70s. I was like, whoa. And she was like, yeah, when my father died, she was like, I was like, I want that bear sweater. That's what she was. She claimed that. She was like, I just want the bear sweater. I was like, dang. But it's like in the 70s. So I'm like, I get it. That's vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
Guess,
serious over here. We
yeah.
serious.
Guess we can stay in sports like we went way long on the Bear. We almost got a whole Bears episode.
But I mean,
I almost
I know
don't
you
want to
guys
go.
see the Bears
Yeah.
the Bears sticky sticking behind me. That was part of my fat
Somewhere,
head
somewhere,
bear
somewhere
thing.
peeking through. Yeah.
It's peeking through my fat head bear.
Yeah. But since we mentioned NBA a little bit, which who cares? But like, let's mention this. Trae Young.
Yeah.
You saw Trae Young, who's the face of the Atlanta Hawks, like who shushed the guard, and is like, so this is a big shock for a lot of people.
And he would he would do the
Yeah,
cawing. He would do that. Yeah.
he was probably the biggest star they had, maybe since Dominique back in the day. It's like, yeah, because the
Yeah,
Hawks have
that's
had
fair.
like they don't yeah, it's like he's probably the biggest like star they had since that era. It's like,
There's no shade, Jeff Teague. No shade.
sorry,
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not shading him,
ISO
but
Joe is like,
Kyle Korver, no shade.
but
And they're all good players, all of them, but they didn't
yeah, but they
have
weren't that
that.
franchise player, but like the face of the organization is like the guy
Mhm,
whose face you're gonna put on the poster outside the building. It's
mhm.
like Trae Young was that. It's like, yeah,
Or when they have the digital, when you look at the digital billboards on the highway, and it's like, or it's Hawks tonight, like that. You see them
yeah,
like with the half dribble like that.
yeah. But he's no longer an Atlanta Hawk. He was traded away for look at this package. It's like this package they got for their franchise player, like mind you, like CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert is like, yeah. McCollum, good solid role player. I don't even know who Kispert is. It's like I gotta look him up and see. It's like maybe he's an up and coming. I don't even know who he is though. But yeah, they traded to so Trae Young is a Washington Wizard now, who probably are
Which
the worst
sucks.
team in the NBA.
Yeah, that would sucks. Like, I mean, of all teams to trade me to, it's like I gotta go here.
Yeah, they might be the worst team in
Washington ain't been the same since they went from the Bullets to the Wizards. I'm calling it. Like that's
the
it ain't been the same since they changed from Bullets. It hasn't.
Go back to the bring hashtag bring back the bullets.
Bring back the bullets.
What a hashtag. Bring back the bullets. That's cold. I'm starting that shit. What a fucking hashtag.
And it doesn't sound great because I'm from
Right there.
Chicago too, so that's
That's
not,
what I'm saying. Without context, it's hilarious that hashtag.
I'm from Chicago, so I mean you can insert joke here, insert obvious joke here, insert it, you know.
Yeah, but I'm
Whatever.
surprised that but like the Hawks, like here's what happened is like which they said never let a freshman take your spot. It's like yeah, Trae Young got hurt. And while he was gone, it's like the Hawks went on a run. It's like, like
Uh-huh.
we actually better without him. And as soon as he comes back, they went right back to how they looking mediocre again. It's like so like they and Trae Young is due for a huge extension too. It's like so do we really want to pay Trae Young 35 million a year or whoever he's looking for 40 million a
Yeah.
year? Like yeah, like whatever number he was like, yeah. They said or do we roll with the young
Another
core and
guy.
shit and move on
And
from
then the
Trae?
other thing that about Trae Young also is that I say from our personal standpoint, which McCall owns him because every time they play the Bulls, Io owns him. Io owns Trae Young. He always gives him the business every time. Like Young does not play well against Io. Io owns him. He does every time.
And there
So
was
that's a thing that
no
I
picks
like.
even involved too. That's what was wild. No picks.
Yeah.
'Cause, like most of these trades have been like Rudy Gobert got like first four fight bunch of
Yeah,
four first.
future first round picks or
Yeah,
whatever you may
yeah.
get or whatever.
Paul George, like that's how the Thunder were built because that Paul George, they still owe them a pick this
And they
year.
still owe.
Yeah, they still. I think they owe him one more. I think they I think yeah, this is it, or they do owe him, they might owe him one after this too. No, they owe him at least one more pick. It might be a one pick and one swap, something like that. So it's basically like two picks that they owe him. Because like with the swap, you get to decide, you get to pick which pick you want. Keep your pick or swap it with them. It's like I know they definitely getting their pick this year, which is wild because like, the Clippers are terrible and shit. So the Thunder could win a title and then have a top five pick. It's like in the draft
Damn.
that could happen. It's like because they get the Clippers pick this year too. Like yeah.
So as we say from because we from Chicago, what we gonna have? You gonna get like your trade for like some now laters and a
Yeah.
bag of Doritos with the cheese sauce on it and the peppers in it and the hot peppers.
Mm.
Bag of Vintner hot curls. There you go. The hot curls. Y'all know if you grew up, you
You
know.
know, as they say.
That's what they selling them for. I always go with now laters, like you trade somebody for some now laters and sunflower seeds.
Mm. But
But yeah,
yeah,
great,
it
great.
turns out that they looked better without him. So that's when you got to make decisions. It's like okay, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, because like, do we keep on doing the same old shit, or
Yeah, sure. Like Trey is our guy. He's got us to the dance, but do you keep him forever? It's like when do you
because
move on? It's like yeah, the team
like
is
we always
playing
say, you
better.
only have a small window for like titles and
Especially if the
dynasty.
timeline is not the same. It's like Trey is
Mhm.
he's not an older player. He's still like, I think what in his late 20s now, but the Atlanta's a really young team now. It's like
He's
so
like getting that prime age. Like he's
yeah.
like in his prime years right now, I would
And
say.
they got guys in like their early 20s. Like yeah, they got their
Yeah.
young team. It's like
They have
so
like a 20, like 21-year-old, and he's what, maybe like 27, 28, maybe
yeah,
something
so
like
like
that.
let's develop this core. So by the time they're Trey's age, like we might be a title team by then,
Hmm.
and Trey would be washed by then. See, like so they looking at like long term. They playing the long game. It's like
Hmm.
that's what Atlanta is doing. And because they got yeah, Jalen Johnson is like, yeah, yeah, that's their new go-to guy in
There's
there.
a lot of Jalen's in the league. I'm noticing that like those are the two most popular, like Jalen and Trey. It's a lot of Treys and a lot of Jalen's in the league now.
Yeah. That's
Seems like yeah, it's a
probably
lot.
was big around the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, everybody was naming their baby Trey or Jalen.
But
But you do only have like a small window, especially let's say with these dynasty, like in basketball. We haven't seen a back-to-back championship in
since
years.
since
Since the
2018,
Warriors, right?
2018, the
Yeah,
KD
since the
Steph
Warriors.
KD Warriors. Yeah. 17, 18 was the last back to back.
That's 8 years ago
Last
now.
three peat was even longer. Shaq and Kobe, like that was 2002 and shit. So going on 25 years ago at this point. It's like last time we seen a three peat. It's like
Back to back is 8 years now.
yeah. Last time you seen a
Because
repeat.
Khalil was a baby, yeah. So
He
yeah,
never seen a back to back champion. It's been a new champion all his life. You don't know
every year, yeah.
you don't know what a back to back title. I already don't even remember what back to back will look like. Like all their life has been a new champion every year.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what back to back looks like.
And then we said, let's tell the tale of how the Bulls won three in a row twice.
Yeah,
Let's tell that tale
twice.
to you now. In 8 years,
Which is why that team
let's
was
tell the
special.
tale of
Like they
that.
not only did they three-peat, they did it two times. It's like, yeah, so that's what
I
made it.
did see an interesting post on Facebook that said that when they was like, what's something from the shade room? It was like, what's something that you could say that you can describe as something that unless you experienced it, you had to have been there basically. Like what is something? And I wrote that I was like living in Chicago in the 90s during the Bulls dynasty. That's just something that you can't explain it. You had to have lived through that. Like how our city was just so
I always say
electric
the
during
two.
that
I have
time.
the two. Like I said, I'm got a few years on the kid. It's like, yeah, I'll say
Uh-huh.
yeah, Jordan Bulls 85 Bears. That's the ones you
85 Bears,
had to
yeah.
be there to like yeah explain how
Like, damn,
nuts.
I wish that's when I was like, I wish I was like, I could have experienced the 85 Bears more,
That's
but
why
I
you
was so
kind of getting a
young.
taste. It's like it's kind of the same energy with Caleb and Ben Johnson. It's kind of the same, but it's like obviously way more with that Bears team. But it's kind of
Yeah.
the same energy though. So you getting a little taste of how it was. It's
Hmm.
like yeah, it's that kind of energy. It's like well, like me,
Cause
Feast and Dad.
man,
Why we like we had a mini version of that, like back how we reacted why after that Bears win. That's how me, Feast and Dad react when the '85 Bears was going.
because I remember that. I remember like just seeing you guys just go crazy.
Yeah,
And I was just like, okay. Because I was young. I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening, but okay. But I say that if you grew up in the 90s in Chicago with the Bulls dynasty, that's just something that you had to be there. You just had to be there to experience that. You can't, like people watching The Last Dance, like I said, when the kids watch The Last Dance with us, and they're like, okay.
I was at a Last Dance game. I went in person.
That's Michael Jordan. I'm like, yeah, that's the one who you have on his shoes right now. Yep, that's Michael Jordan. You're wearing his shoes. He just wasn't a shoe man. He I watched him when he was a player. So you went to the games with Jordan. You went to several games.
I saw Jordan
You were
play,
at a Last Dance game.
including his final season. Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
one of the games I was featured in the Last Dance. I was like, I think this is the game I was at, and I saw the day. Like, yeah, I was definitely at this game.
Yep. Because that was your birthday. Dad took you for your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, yeah, like you eventually do gotta decide, like when especially when a player's contract is coming up. Bulls got to
hmm.
make a decision about Kobe White. It's the same thing. It's like because he's
Yeah.
his contract is coming up. It's like and and just like Trey, some say that the Bulls are better without him. So like you got to decide. Is like
Hmm.
do you extend him? Is like put yourself in another Zach LaVine situation. Like pay Kobe White like 30 million and then regret it like a year later. It's like now
Right.
you're trying to trade the guy. Is like or do you just trade him now? Get some assets and like move on. It's like
Hmm.
build around Giddy and Bucelis, like focus on those
Montes,
guys. It's
yeah.
like, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It's like you gotta make a decision.
Because
It's like
Montes is showing that he's Myers is stepping because Giddy is out with an injury right
yeah,
now, and
he's
Montes
hurt.
has been
Yeah.
stepping out.
He's
Myers has been stepping up. He's been showing
he
that
became
okay.
the go-to guy in Giddy's absence. Yeah.
He's like, okay, Giddy is out, so he's been stepping up. Myers has been stepping up in Giddy's absence. He has. Like he's showing his value so that they can be the faces like Giddy and
Me, I like Kobe White, but I think they should trade
I
him.
do too. I like Kobe. I like him a lot,
I
but
think they should trade him just
if
because
you can
like
get
just so
like if it's worth
him
it.
and Giddy fit together. That's the thing is fit. Is like yeah,
Hmm.
are they a good fit? It's like because Giddy, you're not getting rid of him. It's like yeah,
No,
you have to decide
no.
like yeah, like which guy do you like? Because like are they a good fit together?
Hmm.
It's like with the Warriors, like when they had Steph and Monte Ellis. It's like
Hmm.
they weren't a good fit. You were going to get rid of one
Mm-mm.
of them, and it wasn't going to be Steph. It's like, see, it's like so yeah,
Mhm.
Kobe White is Monte Ellis. Maybe it's like, you know, so it's like he was a good player, but like, yeah, him and Steph, they
Boy, when
just
they play in Clay Thompson, it just
yeah,
Splash Brothers was
yeah,
born right there.
yeah, because Clay was a much better fit. It's like this trade because Clay could play off ball. Is like too. It's like well, like
Hmm.
Monte had to have the ball in his hand to be effective.
Hmm.
Like Kobe White got to have the ball to be effective. Is you need those guys that can play off ball. Is like that move without the ball. Is like get to the open
Hmm.
spot. Is like yeah. So you got to decide that. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Trade deadlines in a few weeks. So we'll see if the Bulls are sellers. Like we'll see what happens. Vuce needs to be gone regardless. Like he's expiring, so even if they don't trade him, just don't resign him again. Just, like do not do that. And they extend Vuce for another 3 seasons. He's gonna be
I'll
40.
be like,
He's gonna be 40 then. It's like
damn, not 40. He's like
they,
34
if
now,
they
right? I
extend
think
him,
he's like
he'll be
34.
40 by the end of that contract. And
He's
then
like 34 now, so yeah.
so he'll be 35 when they extend the contract. It's 30
Kabuchi
days,
is a little
pretty
bit
much.
longer, the tooth. He's
So
a little long.
just let him walk. Develop the young guys. Look at the Thunder. It's like, yeah, they develop their young guys, and now look
Yeah.
at them. Like, use their blueprint. It's like,
Hmm.
develop your young guys, and then you could be something special down the line. Like Atlanta is trying to do it.
Gideon,
Orlando is doing it. It's
and
like,
Matis, Buzelis, they're young.
yeah.
They're really young, but they're young guys.
Look at Detroit. Like 2 seasons ago, Detroit was the worst team in the NBA. Now they number one in the East. Second best record in the league, only behind the Thunder. It's like in 2 seasons, like 24, they were the worst, like literally the worst team in the
And
NBA.
I hate to have you know how much I hate to have to compliment Detroit because I don't like Detroit. I don't. And for me to have to be like, yeah, they doing the damn
But
thing. Like I'm looking
they
like,
developed
damn.
their young, like the Cade Cunninghams. They developed their young guys. It's like,
And
yeah,
Kay is out too. So all this is happening and he's out.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Whereas I was like, and Cunningham is out too and they doing all this. I'm like, what the?
So the Bulls can't do that. It's just as long as you don't do shit like extend Vooch and shit like that. It's like as long as you don't make moves like that, you can yeah, just develop your youngsters. It's like you got some good young
Mhm.
pieces, so develop them boys.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that.
My 2 cents, as you say.
I think we could wrap up on that note. Yeah.
Oh, and then just a small rest in peace
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, TK Carter.
to TK Carter.
Legendary actor from like the 70s, 80s, 90s. Like, yeah.
Which one was he? Was he Cool Breeze? Which one was he?
Oh no, he was head.
He was head. Okay, I knew he was one of them. United, we
JJ's
stand.
JJ's day
Divided.
one. JJ's day ones that were just created for one day episode. He said, "What if an episode with JJ buys a car with his homies? Wait a minute, JJ ain't got no homies. Let's create some homies for him." Man, it's like that's one of those awful season 5 good times episodes. It's like,
United, we stand.
yeah,
Divided, we fall.
yeah.
I like the song though.
Yeah, the song is memorable. Yeah, but
JJ, Cool Breeze, Hoppo,
awful. Yeah,
head. We're the
yeah,
awesome
yeah.
force until we.
God damn. Yeah, that's the episode. They
That
created
was
that because like,
terrible.
which is like which they actually they later did on Martin is like, yeah, you get a car together with people trying to share a car, problems
You
happen.
can't
It's like
share a
that
card.
happens. Is like, yeah. That's why me and Feast never got a car, even though we were around the same age. We thought, yeah, we get like 16, like 17. We like we should get a car together. Nah,
No, it would not work.
I just stacked my money and bought my own car eventually. So I'm not buying, I'm not paying Porno Passport with him. I'm not buying a car with him. But
But the legendary
he was
actor.
on the Sinbad show. He was
He was on Good Morning Miss Bliss, I think,
yeah,
at
he was
first
on
before it
what's
became
the
Saved by the
original
Bell.
version of Saved by the Bell. Like he
Hmm.
played on Good Morning Miss Bliss.
He was one of the high tops on
He
the
played the
Steve Harvey show.
Steve Harvey in the
When
high
the
top.
funk is the fan.
Yeah. He was one of the Steve Harvey's high tops. It's like, yeah.
He was on Living Single. He was one of the Khadijah's workers at Flavor on Living Single.
Okay, yeah. Like I
So
said,
he had quite a career.
you're
He was
around in
like,
like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you know who this actor is. You might
yeah,
not
he had quite the
you
career.
would know his face though. It was like he was funny and shit.
I always thought that he had good comedic timing. Like he always had like the funny facial expressions and he always delivered his lines like just
Yeah.
just really well. So very unfortunate loss for us that we had one of our people we loved watching growing up as children.
Yeah. Rest in peace
Yeah.
going out to
So
that.
rest in peace to TK Carter.
As we wrap up, not another damn podcast. Go Bears, baby. We definitely appreciate you supporting us further. Yeah. If you want to keep supporting us, go ahead, give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on your platforms, talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices, and you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X, Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well. Yeah.
Don't block us, Packers fans. Please don't. But you can find me at MSIman8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also, SCRAGULLEY7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Facebook fan page. Check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs. And for your video production needs, check out straightgullyproductions.com.
Yeah, because Mike Love is one of our regulars. I want to keep it that way. So
He's
I'm
not going
Oz.
to block us.
Yeah, I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.